Never has a marathon finish line seemed so far away for Chris Glowach. This week in Belgium, the 7-time marathon champion completed his race 5 hours slower than he normally would. Yet this is still considered one of his biggest personal victories.
The emotions at the finish line were pretty overwhelming for me, and you know, it's going to be tough the next while, but I'll adjust. I mean, I was tough enough to run 45 marathons, so I'll get through this.
This is a sudden blindness. In the blink of an eye, Chris lost most of his vision just days before leading a group of Manitobans to Belgium for a Joints in Motion marathon. The damage from the blood clot, according to doctors, is permanent, forever changing this marathon man's life. In 1997, Chris made history, becoming the first homegrown athlete to run away with the Manitoba Marathon victory with a time of 2:28. Chris came through with a repeat performance the following year and won 5 other marathons in the late 90s. But it's not the first place medals that have made Chris Glowach a household name in Manitoba's running community. 10 years ago, he and his wife opened the first running room franchise in Winnipeg, teaching clinics to thousands of people and sharing his love for the sport. Last year in Honolulu, Chris stayed on the marathon course for 7 hours, running back and forth 80 kilometers, encouraging every member of the Joints in Motion team along the way. But in Belgium, the 7.5-hour marathon time was much different.
I'm not usually consider myself a real emotional person, but the finish line and just not only even just the Manitoba team, but there were people there that saw me on the course in Honolulu, and they were there for me.
We're all inspired by him, you know, that he even did it. It was amazing that he even did it.
I was honored to be with him.
Hoping that I was giving back to him some of the strength that he has given other people was wonderful.
Even with all that's happened, one thing is still in focus: Chris's passion for running.
I'd love to run another marathon. I'd love to, you know, maybe some people that I've helped out will come back and help me out and get me across a few more finish lines over the next few years. And who knows, maybe even competitively. I mean, you know, I don't think I'm going to win the Manitoba Marathon again, but, you know, maybe I'll run 3 hours, you know. I mean, that'd be great. And, you know, it's just get through.